The Killing really was an exceptional global hit. Do you think you can possibly replicate that?
Yes, I think we can, because we're never going to do The Killing again, but we're using The Killing, as a stepstone to go on with something different. And now we've got the spotlight on us, and I think we can tell a good story by keeping the Danish and Scandinavian feel to our series, and then take the best from The Killing and move on.
So tell me a bit more about those projects.
The first one to come is The Legacy, which is a character-driven family drama about 4 siblings. And then we're doing a very big historical piece with an external production company called Mesofilm, which is called 1864, and it's about a very famous period in Danish history. A coming-of-age story, a loss of innocence story for 2 boys who go to war, 2 brothers who go to war. And then we have a story, sort of a crime story, but not in the hard, tough crime like The Bridge and The Killing, called The Working Child just now, called Follow the Money, which is about the financial crisis and the impact it has had on our lives. The greediness, what happened when we had all this greediness and we bought big houses and we made them bigger and bigger, and suddenly we couldn't sell them, and then the houses own us and we don't own them because we're stuck there. And what impact does it have on our lives in all kinds of respects? And so that's 3 very interesting projects.
And how do you define the Danish and Scandinavian feel? What really makes those unique and really people can identify with?
I think we are very good at telling stories that has a lot of layers in it. We always say when we have a story pitched, we always say it sounds very good, but what is it about? Because it's not only to get the killer. It's not only, sort of to get to be prime minister. You have to tell stories about the society and the way the whole Scandinavian society is built on the social democratic model, And I think that's interesting for the rest of the world to see how these obviously very sort of modern, easygoing countries have a lot of sort of other things to them, have a dark side. Because we've always saw the Scandinavian countries as, light and easy and blonde girls and, blue movies and all. But it's a lot more than that. So I think and I think we have to keep that investigation of our own country to sort of tell the big stories on the small screen.